While no bugs have been fixed and no blue post has been made, a couple of the devs were able to shed some light on this botched content update. Here they are.
Can't believe that after 20 years,
we still can't release a bug-free content update.
You know us well enough by now to know exactly how we'll mix it up. Sorry about that.
After yesterday's patch release debacle, I'd be embarrassed to be one of the devs working on this classic anniversary. From the very beginning, it's been riddled with issues, right? So when Alterac Valley came out, there was SOD players in Alterac Valley. You remember that? Then by the time AQ40 came out, there was the issue where the Broodlord had, and so they were doing Blackwing layer resets like every 24 hours. But then they were really vague with their communication, and then it stopped resetting, and people who did that, they got locked, and then now they couldn't make their like Sunday Monday raids, and so those raids had to get canceled, and some people got like SOL. They even on the release of Anniversary, there was a lot of bugs, like you couldn't mount up on a boat, and I was thinking like, oh yeah, they're gonna fix all these bugs before they release Anniversary. I mean, like, duh, obviously, and like none of that happened. Right? And I don't know if there's any other bugs that I'm just off the top of my head forgetting, but then we get to yesterday's Naxx, and unless you're a super competent and experienced group where you have like every warrior is very experienced, 4 Horsemen is basically unkillable unless you're very, very, very experienced, very, very strong DPS, and you can one phase Thane and Mograine. It's like damn near impossible to kill. And so it's very embarrassing, especially when people are in the progression stage. Having this unkillable boss, now you can't progress. Let's see what the forums are saying. So we have people saying stuff about 4 Horsemen, other bosses are bugged. When will the Naxx bugs be fixed? Apparently Gressel's glow got removed, ruining the action bars, right? All the action bars were messed up. All your macros were taken off. Someone's talking about me saying that Dwarf Lord says transfers from Anniversary to Era are coming. Speculated. And you know what we're not seeing is any blue post. There's no acknowledgement. It's been found out around I think around 2 p.m. Eastern or so. There was already people like on like Tuesday reset, groups are already going into Naxx, and I think around 2 p.m. Eastern, we had an Era group first experience some issues with the 4 Horsemen encounter. And so then the rumor starts spreading, and then by the time the Tuesday night raiders get in there, it's still there. So Blizzard had like 7 hours where they could have done a fix. And that, of course, is prior to just releasing buggy content instead of testing it. You know, test something before you release it. It's like they hit go on the patch update, and then they just went home for the day and crossed their fingers that everything was going to work, because where was any sort of on the fly fixing or communication with the players? Zero, zilch, nada. Check out this clip here. What we're going to see on Mexina is that the main tank is going to get the web wrap, and they're going to get thrown up onto the wall. Thankfully, this group is able to still heal the tank, but now the tank is taking Mexina's enraged damage, gets thrown across the room, and is also taking the web damage. Luckily, they maintain aggro, because if the aggro dropped, then Mexina would just ping pong people, and if you lose 20 people if you're using world buffs, now you're really SOL. Now, we had some issues with 4 Horsemen last night because every mark, it would just like reduce the current tank's threat, but not the previous person's threat. And so it was very difficult to taunt and get threat. Now, some people were able to kill this boss, but for a lot of people in my raid, this is like their first time in Naxx, and they're just not as experienced with the fight. So to have a bug like this with people who are not super experienced, good luck.
If a boss goes loose, you have to do your part to pull it to its corner. I don't care if you're a mage. I don't care if you're a rogue. If you have aggro on it, you pull it to its corner. Quickly. Tanks are walking it in. I have a parry opener.
So already,
Blamo's loose.
Blamo's loose. From
Be more
a
aggressive.
chain
Watch
heal,
void
like
zones,
the
void
threat
zones.
is so wonky. Right now, I have great threat, right? But here comes Mark 1, right? I've got 27,000 threat. There's Mark 1, and now it's on OG.
I have the taunt.
I've lost my threat, and I can taunt it back, and so I still have it.
Mark 1 healers are already moving.
But
Here comes Mark 2. Mark 2 healers.
it's gonna get hairy when we get to the other bosses. Now he has threat again because I just lost all my threat,
Got the taunt
so
off the
I have to
OG.
taunt back. Thankfully, I don't get a resist.
Worked. I got an early Blamo mark.
Yeah, it was
Coming in.
loose. You
Good
saw
luck.
that, man.
And the shield wall fades, and we kill it.
Kill this boss.
One of the other tanks is able to
Alright.
taunt it.
Nice.
Melee
So
are
wait
going
for the
to...
mark.
I should have
going
called for
over in. Be
recklessness
careful, be careful.
on this next boss so that we could one phase it
Taunt.
to just have a chance of killing this boss.
Yeah,
I'm going to taunt it off you, Mike Bison.
So check this out. I'm not going to be able to hold this threat. It just goes
Oh,
right back.
shit. Lono
I had
back,
the taunt.
back,
It goes
back.
right back.
I need a relief.
I
on
do
the-
a challenging show,
You are
and
on
that
the void zone,
resists.
guys. I need a relief.
And then
Warp.
It's still
my
on
threat's
Lono.
gone. It's back on
Anyone?
Lono.
I don't know how do we do this.
Last stand.
This is retarded.
It's still on B. I have 6 mark.
So I have 27,000 threat,
Rolls got
and
it.
then my threat's
back
gone and it's on Lono.
It's back on Lono. Like,
So-
what the hell, man?
Yeah, I just taunted and it went right
Oh wait,
back.
We have a lot
fuck
of
you, Blizzard.
busy,
Fucking retarded company.
dad gamers in here.
Fuck you,
Feeling you.
Blizzard.
I
Aggro
think I'm gonna go
motherfucker.
church next.
That's my
For
goal.
what reason?
So fucking stupid.
Yeah, Blomo fucked us up a lot.
Fuck you, Blizzard. Fuck you, Blizzard, man. So
I'm
fucking.
not very happy with Blizzard at the moment.
I was at 6 marks, man.
Can I hearth?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm hearthing.
It's so dumb. If you enjoyed the video, drop me a sub and a comment. Catch me live on my Twitch channel, Dwarf Lord TV, to connect with me or say hi to me in game on any of my characters. Dwarf Lord out.
And they say that the Dwarf Lord could save us. I'm not gonna pave here and wait. I'll hold on to the beard of the Dwarf Lord. Watch as we heroic leap away.